Going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Got my youngest son, this Isaiah. Say hi, Isaiah.
Hi.
He wanted to talk about the card show. He was going to do it last night, but it was kind of late for him, and so he was wanting to talk about the card show. So now that you said hi to everybody, what do you think about the card show? Stand where they can see you. They can't see you. What do you think about the card show?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I sold a lot more cards than I thought I would.
Yeah. You sold more cards than you thought?
Yeah. I thought I was going to sell less.
Yeah. What kind of cards were you selling?
Soccer cards.
Soccer cards? Yeah. How many did you sell? Do you remember?
No.
Hand me that box over there. The one that says card show. So this is part 2 of the show, guys. But Isaiah wanted to come on before he leaves here shortly and wanted to talk about the card show. Go with the box over there. So you remember when you did this trade, this card, this soccer card? So he traded this card. He traded a Messi for it. You remember trading the Messi for it?
Yeah.
Did you think that was a good deal? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What made you like this card?
It's an autograph.
Yeah. And it's numbered out of how much?
25. Wait.
Numbered out of 25?
I think I got that card out of a pack.
No, not this one.
Was it a different one?
I'm pretty sure.
I know I got an autograph and a numbered one.
Yeah, no, the one that you got, I'm gonna show here shortly. It's I can't remember. It's somewhere here. It might be in this box. My dog is right here. Do you want to say hi, Everest? Hold on. Don't listen to it. I don't know what bump's back there. It's Everest. He's hiding. What's up, skunkers? This is my dog that got sprayed by a skunk. Mr. Skunkers. And he doesn't like being called skunkers. He gets really shy. But he'll come in here and the green screen and he'll bump his nose through the green screen, so it's pretty funny. Look, he's right there. Everest,
bro, where are you?
All right, enough of that. All right, we still got the optic box. I'm gonna try to get through this. I got like an hour and a half. I got to pick up my oldest son from football. Now he's wanting to play. So he's excited. Isaiah, because you got to go with mom, I think. All right, what was your favorite part about the card show? What do you think of that Lego dealer? You remember the guy you guys got a bunch of Lego characters from?
Yeah. Shut up.
Don't tell him shut up. It's fine. Tell him be quiet. But what do you think of getting all those Legos from that card? I don't know if he was even a card dealer. Was he dealing any cards or was it just Legos?
I think he might have done some cards. Yeah, he was doing cards.
He gave you guys, or he traded you guys a lot of Legos for the cards we gave him, huh?
Yeah. That
was pretty cool. You guys were over there off and on quite a bit because he was like the Lego guy was like literally right there, like pretty close to us. So, do you remember the food running out at lunchtime? I know you got to eat, but remember your mom and me ate Logan's food.
Yeah.
And he was really mad. Yeah, we're at the card show. Yeah. I was like, what? I had a hot dog and it wasn't enough. So I was like, well, I'll just eat Logan's like nachos while he was doing a deal. And I was gonna have Tara, my wife, go back and get more nachos for him, and they literally ran out. They ran out of nachos, hot dogs, popcorn, literally in a matter of like 10, 15 minutes. It wasn't like an hour, a couple hours later. So that was kind of crazy. Let's see what other questions I had on here. So what was your favorite part about the card show? Selling some of your soccer cards or talking to people?
Mm-hmm.
And this little guy, he was actually impressive. People would come up to the where we had all of our cards displayed, and he'd be like, he just, I didn't even like teach him this. I probably should have. It was probably bad on my part, but like he'd walk up, or people would walk up, and Isaiah would just go up to the front and he'd be like, well, how you doing? And he'd be like, what kind of cards do you guys like to collect? you know, and he was like the perfect salesman. He'd be like, well, I have soccer cards right here you can look at. And he just like did it on his own. And sometimes I'd be helping someone else and he would just had the initiative to go up and like had that, you know, good customer service to help people. And it's really not even being a salesman. I mean, it's really just about, you know, just helping people, you know, see what they're looking for. If there's anything that you have, they might be interested in. And if there is, you know, do you want to make a deal, you know? And he did really good. He sold a lot of his, you know, he did like that bigger trade for like this autographed, you know, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he's going to be good. Ethan Wheatley, but he traded a Messi card for that. This has more upside than the Messi though. And it's autographed low number. So with the World Cup still coming up in a couple years, I think that's going to be a potential good thing if that autograph dude ends up being good. But you know, he sold a lot of like $3 and $5 cards, and I think a couple other trades. But you know, something that you know, I think you enjoyed, right? I enjoyed it more than I thought, and I think they enjoyed it more than they thought too. What do you think going into it? Like, how do you think it was different than just walking around, you know, with your cards and trading people or trying to buy cards?
I sold a lot more cards than I would like walking around.
You sold more cards than you would have like just walking around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about the card show?
I don't know.
What do you think of baseball this year?
That was good.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What hat is that you're wearing?
A baseball hat.
Baseball hat. So that's the hat of the local team here. My baseball hat is this one. It's this marshmallow hat. It's the same team. It's just like a different style or logo or something. I don't know, but marshmallow with graham crackers on fire, or the marshmallows on fire. I thought that was kind of funny. So I got this hat. So I don't like the flat bill hats. I think I look weird in them, but I know that's the style a lot of people like, but I think yours looks good. I like your hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can do baseball next year?
Yeah. Well, probably.
The crazy thing is he's left-handed, right? And so I originally started him out throwing left-handed because he writes left-handed, but then he bats right-handed, right? So he bats like a right-hander, but then he wasn't like his growth, you know, throwing the ball left-handed wasn't quite as good as I thought it would get. So I switched him to then, you know, throwing the ball with his right hand. So I had to get him a new different glove. And then like once he started throwing the ball with his right hand, he could throw the ball really far. But it's crazy because like if he plays baseball, he might be like one of those ambidextrous batters that can bat like left-handed or right-handed or something, you know? So, but yeah, he developed a lot, and I think you got a lot of potential. You keep at it. Anything else you want to say to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think my homie Jimmy Gunn's up in here. I'll get in the chat here. Say what's up, Jimmy. He's got a little son about your age. Appreciate everybody for coming on, and we'll get into some cards here. Still got the box. Okay, gonna try to get into that. Got 2 big packages we're gonna show you guys. And then are you gonna hang out or are you gonna go with mom? Go see if you guys are leaving soon or what's going on. And then if you want, you can come back after you check on that. Oh, put this card back over there in that box, please.
Wait, which box is it?
That one, yeah. All right. A little different intro. Like I said, I can't do the intro music and videos because StreamYard wants to charge $45 a month, which I know they have a lot of upgrades with like the program, but I just think that's ridiculous. It used to be $15-20 a month and whatnot. But Jimmy, man, appreciate you, bro. Sorry, you know, some of you guys weren't able to come on last night. It was late last night. Rebel Raider, man, appreciate you, bro. Me and him been working on some stuff behind the scenes. When I get stuff going, I'll be sharing it with all you guys. But it smells like burnt rubber. My dog did for weeks. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, the skunk thing. Appreciate that, Rebel. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure if they were gonna like baseball, but they both really liked it a lot. So that was cool. I'm right-handed, but I bet left-handed. Oh, that's crazy. Right-handed and batting left-handed. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Jimmy. It's like crazy how expensive streaming services have become. And that's my thought on it too. Like, You know, if I'm making money off it, if say I was making like a G a month, like a grand a month, you know, then I could see the expense at $45. You know, if I was making, let's say it was like $500 a month, I don't even know $500 a month. Like if you're streaming every day and you're making the commitment, I don't even know that much, like that little of money is worth paying $45 a month for a streaming service. You know, you got to be making a grand plus per month to have a paid streaming service at $45 a month to be worth it. You know, at least that's how I think about it. But all right, you guys want to get into this? I'm gonna flip the camera around. Hopefully, not mess anything up here. Sorry for the shaking ahead of time. Everest, can you shut the door? My dog is I gotta figure out a new camera option.
He's staying with you.
Okay, that's fine. All right, sorry guys, trying to get the camera finished set up. That's why can you shut the door, please? My dog keeps letting everybody know he wants to go wherever my wife's going. He's a talker, he's a good dog. He just he's good when he don't get sprayed by a skunk. All right. All right, we got a lot of cards to get to. What should we start with? Should we start some Raider cards? How much time I got? I got like an hour before I gotta get going. So I gotta make this. I got boot, scoot, and boogie through this. All right, we got Ray Guy. So here's Raider cards. These are like breaks. I don't think these are any like individual cards. This one's actually green. Oh, did I turn the green screen down? Hold on. It's still like not showing up. It's kind of crazy. It looks silver, but it's actually green. All the silver here is green. That's weird. That's Brock Bowers patch. Jacoby. What's gonna happen? Whoa, what's gonna happen with Jacoby? Right? Is he gonna get traded? I hope not, man. I want to talk about it. It's frustrating. Michael Mayer. I'm not mad at Jacoby. I was like, I had 3 topics in the offseason for the Raiders. It was Jacoby Myers, Colton Miller, and Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins wasn't there. At least they gave Colton Miller a contract. But now we're at a point where Jacoby Myers won a contract. And I had a feeling that might be a situation, or at least my thinking was like Raiders need to give him a contract. And now here we are, week 1 starting. And this is a cool card. 1998 NFL draft class, Charles Woodson and Peyton Manning. I pulled that in a pack. So it's pretty badass. Gardner Minshew. I heard somebody in Raider Nation said this dude was better than Aiden O'Connell. This dude threw, what was it, 10 interceptions in like 6 games or something? I don't even remember how many games. It was ridiculous. But Gardner Minshew, I should throw that card away, actually. But that dude is trash. So I don't know how people come up with their football takes. But Brock Bowers, rated rookie. I always like the rated rookie. So I always try, even if it's base, I always try to get a couple rated rookies of guys and whatnot. So it's a cool old school Ray Guy. Brock Bowers. And we got a couple numbered Brocks here. Believe it or not, I don't have too many Brock Bowers cards because I haven't bought into too many breaks. I bought in a few recently just to try to kind of get ready for the card show, but for the most part, it hasn't been too many. Here's a 157 out of 199 Brock Bowers. I don't have that many Raider cards either. It was a lot funner to like do the breaks with Raiders, 483, 799, plus like stuff's really expensive. It was a lot more fun when breaks weren't quite as expensive, kind of deal. All right, here we go. Here's a nice one. I got this in a break. How about Ashton Genty, rookie, die cut. This is all green right here too. It's funny. It don't look green. It looks silver. I wished it was silver. It looks so much better if it was silver. Evan, Ashton Genty, rookie. So how about that? Boom, shakalaka. I think Michael Mayer is going to do really good this year. I think he's probably underrated for how good he might end up doing. How about a redemption right here? This was a mystery rookie redemption. So this is the sixth player in the draft. So mystery rookie 6. So when this, I guess, and I didn't even know this, to be honest with you guys, but for 2025 Don Ross Elite, but at the end of the season, whoever the 6th best ranked or rookie is in the NFL, I'll get that card for the 6th best rookie when the season ends. So that will be exciting. Got to wait for that one. I got a couple score packs here. I had a package. I gave them to I had a friend visit, and his son is like into hockey, and so this package was like, I think it's like $20. It wasn't like expensive, but so I gave that for him and his son to rip open. Just something. Try to get kids more involved. With my base cards, if you saw that box on one of the other videos, I think what I'm going to do is put together random packs of like 15 or 20 cards of the base and just give them away to kids at the card show. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now, because I really don't want the base. I mean, I keep the Raiders like base, but I got so many freaking base cards that I'm thinking about just doing, but some random packs, and maybe here and there I can throw in a nice card like randomly, or semi-nice card, but most of that base is like pure base. So it's not worth anything. All right. Most of these scorecards are junk. So I opened up 2 of these packages and they weren't very good. All right. Nico Collins, Micah Corley, David Njoku, T. Higgins, Drake May, Travis Etienne. Said today was little man's first day of 3rd grade. Oh, nice. Gotta go grab him 20. No worries, bro. Appreciate you popping in here. I need to give you a call. I know things have been crazy, dude, with helping my mom out and stuff. So it's just been kind of a whirlwind, but I appreciate everybody for the support. It means more to me than you guys know. It's not too often, like sharing stuff like that in the open, but don't think for a second that I don't appreciate you guys, because that's not the case. It's just life's been a pretty crazy. So nice Ashton Genty. Nose bigger. All right. I'll put these cards up. And then what's next? Should we do football? Yeah, maybe. Let's get rid of this football. Football with 1 basketball card. All right, we're gonna do these guys next. All right, so these are the ones where I think, well, no, this is breaks, actually. This is the rest of the breaks that are non-Raiders. Miles Turner, I don't even know who this dude is. I don't know if I want to. I think I want a giveaway, and that was what I won, but I don't know. So there's that. So there's a lot of base in what I'm going to show you next, base cards. So I'm going to go pretty quick, or try to, because I definitely want to get this done, and then open up that box, dude. Downtown hunting, guys. If you guys don't know, most of you guys probably do, but got the chance for a freaking downtown. And this is the most expensive box I've ever gotten. I paid $118 for this after shipping. Probably paid too much for it. That's probably the most expensive box I think I've actually ever bought, was that box. So my son's in the background watching. Marv Levy, old Bills coach, Khalil Mack, T.O., Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, Derek Henry, Zay Flowers, Gus Edwards, Christian Watson, James Lofton, throwback, Marshawn Lloyd, Brendan Rice, and Devin Leary. And then these ones are like older. This is 2006. I think I was trying to remember because it was like a year ago. It was more than 6 months. I think I was trying to hit an Adrian Peterson rookie. I didn't pay much for these, but look at Derek Carr. Look at David Carr, Derek Carr's brother. Look at his hand right here, though. Tell me. Dude, I couldn't stop laughing. You look at his hand, I'm not gonna say anything, but if you know, you know, like he looks really silly. So yeah, here you go. That's Derek Carr's brother who used to be the Raiders quarterback. All right, Marion Barber, Crumpler, Sean Merriman. You guys remember him? He freaking tore us up a lot of games, man. These are all base, but Corey Dillon, remember him? Anquan Bolden, he was pretty good for a minute. Amon Green, I remember him. He was pretty good on the Packers for a minute. Steven Jackson, he was pretty good for a minute. And Steve Smith. Didn't Steve Smith change his name or something? I don't know. So, Raiders break so expensive now. I know. That's why I'm not doing as many. I'm buying more like individual cards. Hang in there, man. I understand. I'm the same boat. I appreciate, man. I'm not gonna put the other one up, but I hear you. That was trying to keep my stuff somewhat professional to one day maybe I make money at this, or at least pass it on my kids and this thing. Mike McCarthy back in the day for the Packers. Look how young he looked.
I'm just gonna turn it to a soccer channel.
A soccer channel? You could do that. Or start a second one or something. Kelly Jenkins, Jason Hatcher.
Maybe if I do football, I might collect football cards.
Yeah, Joseph Adai. Yeah, you guys can always collect more than, whatever sport you want. Jonathan Joseph. These are all Bowman. Like some of these are Bowman rookie cards, but most of these guys, Cameron Wembley. You guys remember Cameron Wembley? Rookie card. Alan Zamatis. A lot of these are nobodies. Dustin Jorvacek, I guess, or something. Dominic Bird. Drew Olson.
What's the most expensive card that you have bought or you have?
It's the most expensive card I have is the 101 Bo Jackson that I bought from Jimmy Guns. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite card. Tim, I'm not gonna try. These are Bowman Chrome, rookie, Richard Marshall, Jason Hatcher.
Is it in
James Anderson
closet thing?
Yeah, it's in the closet, buddy. David Anderson, Dura Hackney. Most of these, Cody Hodges. Like, do you remember him? I don't even remember that dude. Brazil, Cedric Humes. A lot of nobodies. Pretty much. I probably shouldn't put none of those in top loaders, to be honest with you guys, but maybe I'll take them out. Let's see what we got. There's some good cards coming up though. Ben, I don't know. Dwayne Slay, remember him? Co Simpson. Oh, you're good, Jimmy. Don't worry about it. You're all right. Brennan Rice, rookie. Minka Fitzpatrick. Zay Flowers, base rookie. Tyson Badgett. There's been a lot of talk about this dude. I guess because his contract, and he's real grateful, which is cool, but I don't know what. I guess his card price has been going up. Cedric Tillman. Matthew Stafford, silver. It's nice to do optics, just like silver. Like it's, hollow. I guess probably technically it's hollow, but I don't care. Everything to me, if it's shiny like that, I call them all silver. Why does everybody gotta have a different name for everything? That's stupid. Malik Neighbors. Here you go. How about Luke McCaffrey, rookie? Ed McCaffrey, his son. Keenan Allen, silver or hollow. Edrin Cooper. Play action, Justin Herbert. So hopefully I'll sell some of these. These are all like cards I'm going to be selling the card show. Latu. Rookie. Braylon Trice, rated rookie. It's kind of cool. It's like a short print. And it's like black border. I think it's black. Or no, it's like purple. Looks black right here, but you got a Drake May rookie. Josh Jacobs, even though we have Ashton Genty, still makes it a little frustrated. Here we got can't read that. Kyrie Williams, numbered 161 out of 499. What do you get with the price of like how much boxes have gone up? Maybe I'm the only one, right? And I don't know, like be the old guy complaining or whatever, but as much as the cost of boxes have gone up, and then as expensive as big graded cards are, do you guys feel like numbered cards are too low, like as far as resale value? My opinion is numbered cards and like short print cards like this, I think are too low. Like I think these, like a number card, this should be like 20, 25 bucks, if not like 30, 40 bucks. Like a numbered card should not be like $5 or $10 in my opinion. And then like a short print card, you know, they should be like $3 to $5 minimum, if not like 10. Like some of these cards should be $10, $15 in my opinion. So to me, that's a little frustrating because how much you're paying for a box and what you're getting out of it, and then the individual cards are like, you know, $1 to $3, a lot of them. I'm like, it kind of blows my mind. There's a Denver Bronco, Audric Estem. I don't know who the hell that is. Ray Lewis, it's pretty cool. And Keyshawn Johnson, 1996 NFL draft. Like that's a card, right? Like that's a base card, but dude, that should be a $3 to $5 card, right? Like, just I don't understand. And then we got was that Ladd McConkey, I think? Yeah, Ladd McConkey and Keon Coleman rookie card. We got the GOAT, Spencer Rattler. Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think Rattler's gonna do crap. Here we got a Luke McCaffrey patch. So like a patch card, this should be minimum $20, if not like a little bit more, especially a rookie. Should be like $25, $30 in my opinion. But it's probably a $5 to $10 card, right? And so to me, that's like, I mean, the price is always what someone's willing to pay for it, but yeah. Rookie Stallions, Drake May. Here's another patch card, Jordan Travis, and then Corley, Malachi Corley, DK Metcalf. Like that's a short print. That should be like a $5 or $10 card, but it's probably like $1 to $3. Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie, and then Malik Neighbors. That's a cool card. Rookie, that should be like $5 to $10, right? You would think. We'll see. Drew Brees and Michael Vick, 2001 draft. It's a cool card. About 1999 draft, Champ Bailey with Edgerrin James. JJ McCarthy rookie base, but then we got a short print Drake May. So like those are two pretty good cards, right? But like that should be, to me, that should be like a $20 card. I have to like a lot of these I haven't looked up yet. You know, I'm just trying to show you guys, and I'm gonna, man, I gotta get the freaking, I gotta be able to open this box. I gotta go faster. I wanted to show you guys like what I'm paying for stuff, just to be transparent. Micah Parsons. What do you guys think about Micah Parsons, man? That's nuts, bro. You want to show that one? Mm-hmm. My son Isaiah came in. He wanted to show you guys this. It's Lionel Messi. I didn't put the price tag on that one, but that's why I got to start putting the price tags on stuff and like writing it down. But like this is a card like you'd think. I think I paid $15 for it, but you think it'd be like a $20, $25 card or something. It's like nope. It's a freaking like, you know, $5, $10 card. So to me, there's a huge gap. There's a gap in like, you know, short print cards and their cost versus the real high end cards. And I think the like stuff like this or like the Strict May, I think they should be more valuable than what they currently are. I think there's like something broke in the card market right now. Something weird. I'm wrong, but I just think that the lower cards and the mid end cards are not, they should be higher in value. Darren Woodson, CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys. These are the days of our lives. At least we're not the Cowboys with all this drama with Micah Parsons being traded. But if you're a Raider fan, we've been there with Khalil Mack, and we never lived it down. It took like 2 years. That's a pretty cool Tony Dorsett. See, like that's a short print, and it's not graded, but like that should be a $20 card, right? It's hard to tell, but it's like silver, you know? So I don't know. And then J.C. Latham, rookie, offensive lineman. Jaquan Jackson. Trevion Sweat. And then how about a redemption? Right? You think like, oh, this is sweet. Rated rookie autograph, purple stars. I don't know if purple was that number to 75 or 25. I don't know, or 30. But Javonde Sweat, you know, that's this dude. So it's like, you know, by a box, you're like, oh, excited you get a redemption, and you're gonna get this dude. You guys remember my first autograph card I ever pulled? Trent Brown. First autograph card I ever pulled in a box was Trent Brown. And that dude, man, don't even get me started on that dude. So I think that's kind of funny. You know, I mean, I appreciate it. It's better than nothing, but not who I'd want for a redemption. My son got this card. Let me show you. Junior Caminero, Tampa Bay Rays.
I pulled it out of a pack.
Yeah, I pulled that out of a pack. Let him open up some baseball. And then here's like a number card. You're like, man, dude, I'm excited about this. The GOAT, Dave Craig. You guys remember that? Seahawks GOAT, Dave Craig? Because I sure the hell don't. Numbered 2 out of 25. Like, what the hell? You know? Like, there's nobody else you could, like, put a low number in there for me to get. I get Dave Craig. So that was funny.
Did you get this one?
Jalen, did I get that for you?
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was in the box.
Yeah, that is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Milroe, rookie. Yeah, I would have rather had a Seahawk Milroe, like low numbered, but that one was numbered. My bad. But it's like out of 1,000, 10,000, $7.99. You know. And then we got Trey Harris, numbered out of $7.99. It's kind of a cool one. Caleb Johnson, numbered 24 out of 99, die cut. Actually, we should put Dave Craig as the centerpiece. There we go. Okay. The GOAT, Dave Craig. So you guys are saying it's a Baggett. We just first rookie start. I know. Yeah, it still pisses me off. Breaks boxes have went through the roof. Yep. Because so many breakers flood the market with number cards for the next nothing on eBay. Yep, I know. I threw a number card up in the gun show. It was a top 5 guys. It would sell for $0.25. I got to put them in free packs. It's just nuts, bro. It's pretty crazy, actually. That's what I'm saying. There's like something broken in the card market. Like if the boxes and the breaks are selling for that much, how is like a Field Vision? I don't know. Kyle Hamilton, but it's numbered to $7.99, so it's like this real high number. But like at minimum, this should be a $5 card, right? Maybe $10. But at minimum, that should be $5. Will Johnson, numbered rookie, out of $7.99. Luke Lachi, rookie, out of 99, 18 out of 99. See, that should be like a $20 card to me. Lad McConkey, out of 199, $15, $20 card. Should be. How about Justin Herbert, numbered $7.99 out of $7.99? To me, that should be like $20 card. Justin Herbert, $7.99. How about a rookie, Michael Penix Jr., numbered $7.99. So even the retail stuff that's less expensive, because like usually I can't afford the expensive boxes. Like, this would be a cool card, but like, why can't this be numbered out of like 100? So I don't know. Then I got Patrick Mahomes here, numbered 14 out of 199.
14.
So almost a jersey number match. This corner was a little messed up. Got that, I think, in a break, if I remember right. How about a Shaquan Barkley? Numbered out of $7.99. It's like, dude, how many cards is Panini printing that's numbered out of like 1 billion? Got this out of a break. I have no idea what the hell this is. Anybody know what these V friends are? Super stickers. Driving Dragon, because I have no freaking idea. But got that. Here, you can have that. That's yours. I don't want that. All right, and then we get some thickies. Most of these didn't come in top loaders, but I'm gonna put them in top loaders. So make some room here. So I don't know. I mean, I'm complaining, you know, but like it's because I want to rent tables and like sell stuff at the card show. But like I think there's something broke. Like I should be able to sell some of these cards for more than $3 to $5. You know, I mean I should be able to get. And I'm not like saying you know $100, but shoot, I should be able to get $15, you know, $20 for some of those cards. All right. We have a Jaden Higgins right here, numbered die cut, rookie, numbered 8 out of 9. And that's the other thing, like it's low numbered, but if this thing ain't in a PSA slab, you know, people are going to try to rip me off for it. Brian Thomas Jr., 8 out of 9. Die cut. I mean, to me, these should be $50 cards. At least 30 to 40. But it's probably like 20. Jalen Hurts, 8 out of 9. So there's a card. Yeah, it's not a rookie, but die cut, Jalen Hurts. That should sell for, I don't know, I would think $100, but we'll see. I got to research some of these and look some of these up. And then here's my big boy. How about Cam Ward, numbered 5 out of 7. So that was pretty exciting. It was like, finally, you know, I hit like at least something okay, where it's die cut, rookie, big quarterback. Watch him be a bust, and then that ends up being worth nothing. And then, oh, this is the card my son wanted me to show you. That he opened up a box and got this, and it's a rookie, Matty Warhurst for is it Manchester, I think, or United? Manchester City. So there's that guy. And then how about a Jerry Rice? This is the back of the card. The front's kind of hard to see.
Did I get autograph and number card out of a pack?
I think so.
Because I thought it was this one that you were showing them.
It's hard to see it, but it's a pretty cool hologram of Jerry Rice's Dream Team on it. All right. And then that's it for what I bought in bricks. And some of this is recent. Some of it's like last 6 months of stuff. Like boxes I bought where it was like short print or something. I took out all the base, try to make, I mean, well, there was a little bit of base in there, but for the most part, I took out most of the base to try to make it, you know, quicker and easier and better and stuff. So,
Where'd you place this?
That's fine. Put them there for now. Because I gotta grade all those anyway. So. He said, I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I remember throwing him a Steve Largent and handing the ball off to Kurt Warner. Nice. You're probably talking about Dave Craig. I don't remember that dude at all. Seahawks sucked for so long. They were such a bad team for so long. Huh? Okay. We got a half hour. We got to go pick up your brother. All right. Next up is this whole box. I'm trying to get through this. It's going to suck if I don't have time to open up this. This is like the bigger, this is all the whatnot stuff. So it's like some bigger cards. It's going to suck if I don't have time to open up that optic box. So I'm going to try to go quick. All right. Terrell Owens. This is the price I paid, $25. So when I set up the card show, I'm going to sell that for like probably $35, at least $35, $40. How about a Back to the Future John Elway? And the back is actually Jake Plummer. Not even going to show his face because it's Jake Plummer. But that's 171 out of 500. Bought that for $21. You know, maybe I could sell that for 40. Patrick Surtain on the Mosaic. Bought that for $8. Maybe I can sell that for $15. Another Patrick Surtain. This one's green. Got that for $6. Maybe I can sell it for 10, 15 or something. You know, you guys got to remember, it's like I said before, the cost to get this table plus gas is like $200. So whatever I paid for cards, before I make any profit, I got to pay off the $200, you know, invested just to like, you know, cover gas and table rental costs. So this one was $11. There's like a few cards in here. Jaden Waddle, silver. Josh Jacobs, silver. So I got this one. Trey Tucker, rated rookie. That one's pretty cool. And how about Willis McGahee, retro for the Ravens? Actually, I don't even care about that. All right, we got another like 4-pack here. This one was $6. This is why I'm buying more from Whatnot. This is exactly the stuff we were talking about because the card boxes and stuff is too expensive. Otani, Azunu, and Schreiber, just like a base, but it's kind of a cool card. Otani, Bowman, another Otani base, and I like that Shohei Otani. First 50 home run plus 50 steal season ever. 24 record breaker. So I really got the pack for that. It was only $6. So I don't know. I thought that was cool. I might keep some of those Otanis for now. I don't know. But we'll keep it rolling. All right. We got Michael Jordan. Punishers. This one, $22. Again, the price I put on here, that's what I paid for the card plus shipping. So that's kind of cool. Jordan card. Here's a big card. Got this for my son. A bigger card. It's like a more like a long-term investment. So same with the Lakers when they won the championship. Called Trophy Case. It's technically a pretty inexpensive card, but this is a PSA 10. And the card looks pretty sick. Paid $190 for that. So I don't know if we're gonna sell that away, like, you know, at the card show or put a price tag on it. But like if we were, like, probably have to put like $225 price tag on that. So all right, this one's funny. I literally, dude, I swear to you guys, I bought this card a week before he got traded. A week before this guy got traded, I bought the Kenny Pickett white sparkle. It's just like I thought he would get traded somewhere, and like, you know, it was like a really inexpensive cost because the white sparkle is a super short print. So I got it for $67. I was like, oh, maybe I could sell it for 90. You know, make a little bit of money on it. Maybe sell it for $100 because the white sparkle, especially PSA 10, are usually a lot more expensive. And then like less than a week later, he got traded to the Raiders. It was like literally I got it in the mail, and like the next day the Raiders traded for Kenny Pickett. So that's pretty funny. But what's more funny is I've been waiting for this guy to come on the scene at some point. I still have this flawless card that should be like $1,000 plus card, numbered 7 out of 10 that I got like a year ago. I still haven't sold it. But I was hoping he would go to a team and, you know, show something, and then I could end up selling it, and it's probably like $100 card. So that's funny. All right, enough of that. Here we got a Jalen Carter. Okay, just a silver, but it's a rated rookie, 9.5 SGC. And this one I paid $30 for. So $30 for Jalen Carter. Maybe I could sell that for $40 at the card show. Maybe $50. Maybe I lost $50. How about Travis Kelce? This one was tough for me to get, but some of these prices were pretty, I thought, pretty fair, especially that Jalen Carter. Paid $20 for this Travis Kelce. Not a super banger card, but numbered 51 out of 125. So maybe I can put like a $40, $50 price tag on that at the card show and hopefully get some money back out of that guy. Here's a Jamar Chase, 8.5. Just like a short print. Got it for $13. I mean, that's like the cost of grading. So Maybe I can sell that for 25 bucks. We ask a little bit more. How about Steph Curry, NBA finalist, SGC 8? But I do like him holding that trophy. That was pretty cool. Got that for 30 bucks. So maybe I can try to sell that for 50. This one I liked a lot, because I remember that Barry Sanders card when I was a kid. It's a SGC 10. Pretty common card back in the day, but I just thought it was cool, and it's hard to get like on these older cards, like a 10 grade. Got that for 51 bucks. Probably gonna keep that on my PC. I might put a tag on that for like 75 bucks at the card show and see what happens. So, but again, this is why, if you remember, when I was going over stuff with you guys, this is why I'm going to have this sheet, right, filled out with all these cards that I'm going over with you right now. Because, like, you know, if I put 75 for this card and someone's going to try to, like, you know, I'll give you 55 or I'll give you 45. Obviously, 45 don't work. 55 is, like, almost not worth my time. 60, kind of still not worth my time. So, really, it'd be like, if I list it for 75, I might go down to 70. But other than that, it's like, I'll just keep the damn thing. So, all right. What time is it? All right. We're blowing through these. I did originally want to go a little slower, but Isaiah. Oh, come here when you're done. How about a Lamar Jackson? Paid 55 bucks for this. I don't think it's numbered. Oh, yeah, it is. My bad. 13 out of 25 right here. 13 out of 25. Really nice. Obsidian. Lamar Jackson. Thought that was a really good deal. So probably list that for 75, maybe 100 bucks. And low number out of 25. That's pretty sweet. So I think that's definitely a good investment. I mean, if someone's a Lamar Jackson fan, they're not willing to pay 100 bucks for it. I don't know. So we'll see. All right. And then we got some soccer cards coming up. How about this dude? Lamine Yamal. This one is, I think, the only base one I have. Got that for $10. But this dude is like, it's the new hype. His cards are going crazy, like value-wise, for soccer. So got a few of his. Let's take down the stuff. Actually, I'll put one of the next ones up. Let's take down the Carter. Tired looking at Kelsey. How about two more? These are like kind of like silver or refractors, or the other one's like a pure base. Paid $23 for this one, $18 for that one. So they're not numbered, pretty much same cards. So I'll probably like have my son keep one and then sell one. Maybe I'll see if I can sell it for 50 bucks. So I thought that was a, you know, cool investment because there's a lot of hype with him. And then two more Yamal's future stars, 14, 15. I don't know. Maybe I put like 25, 30 bucks. I don't know. But Lamine Yamal, rookie. He's like the hype in soccer right now. Supposed to be the next Messi or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anytime there's a lot of hype, I always worried about it, no matter the sport. Ricky Henderson, numbered 1350. Kind of wanted some nice Ricky Henderson, especially after he passed away. Rest in peace, Ricky. Got that one for 32 bucks. Not gonna sell that one. I'm gonna keep my Oakland A's, especially because I think the Oakland A's are going to be really good in a couple years. So, about another Ricky Henderson. Got that one for 38 bucks. This one's numbered out of 124. I probably should have been buying Ricky Henderson's like a year ago before he passed away. So those card prices are like kind of up there versus other stuff. How about another donkey? Rookie Bo Nix. Got that one for $7. So maybe I'll sell it 15, 20 bucks, something like that. All right. How about MVP? This is a pretty freaking awesome card. Even though it's Peyton Manning, it's the Broncos. Numbered 1 out of 15. And it has like the diamond jewel thing in there or whatever. If you guys don't know, or if you forgot, Peyton Manning won the MVP 5 times. The only quarterback to ever win the MVP 5 times. I forgot about that, dude. So if you're a Bronco fan, you know, and you remember like the Peyton Manning era and how good he was, and he won MVP one of those years. Well, I paid $175 for this. I'm gonna try to sell this for like $250, and I'll come down probably as low as like $225. So that's where I'm at. That, and then told you I was buying Tom Brady's, so I got this Tom Brady Topps debut. I thought this is actually. I've looked at a lot of Tom Brady cards. A lot of them I don't think look that great or that cool, but I do think this one looks nice. It is only a PSA 9, but got this for like long-term investment. Paid $60 for this one, so that would be going like in my PC for now. I should put Peyton and the GOAT and wannabe GOAT next to each other. All right. This card, it's a SGC Junior Caminero autograph rookie. He's pretty good, looking like he's going to be good. Paid $23 for that. My son opened up this package and he accidentally scratched the face of it a little tiny bit. So the price probably went down because there's a little tiny scratch there. I don't know if you can see it, but right there you can see it. So it kind of sucks. He was sad. He felt bad. He didn't mean to. So just use a learning lesson. He knows next time, be more careful when we're opening up packages. So, but yeah, that one was $23. I was hoping to put it for 50, but it might be only like $30 now. How about Ashton Genty, just a regular Bowman Chrome base, 8.5. Thought that was a cool card. Only paid $11 for that one. So that's going to my PC. Little Ashton Genty. All right, then we got some other ones coming up here. How about Aaron Donald? Pretty cool gold. Numbered 99, 7 of 99. Paid $20 for that. So maybe I can do like 30 or something on that guy. Or maybe I'm an idiot and I won't get nothing for a lot of these. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I was trying to get some Broncos stuff too, because that should sell. You know, Bo Nix, Prismatic. It's actually a pretty cool looking Bo Nix card, even though I'm obviously not a Broncos fan. $16, but maybe I can get, you know, a little kickback on that guy. I thought that was a good price, and that card looks really nice. How about a Wembyana Crunch Time? Got that one for $20. So maybe on some of those, like Wemby, maybe I can get a little bit back. His card price has been down, but they're probably going to be going back up going to the basketball season here for too long. Another Wemby Ignition. Paid $8 for that one. So maybe if I get 15 for that, I think that'd be cool. But we'll see. Some of this is a wait and see kind of thing. How about Kobe Bryant? It's an upper deck. That's $19.99. Got that for $33. So my oldest son's keeping some, like a lot, like the basketball's his for the most part, except for those Kobe Bryants. I got the rookies that are like PSA 9s. But we'll see what he wants to do. Here's a LeBron, third best basketball player to ever play the game after Jordan and Kobe. This is like I think this might have been his first playoff game. I'll do some research, but it says game 75 Cavaliers at Milwaukee, April 2nd, 2004. That might have been his first playoff game ever. I'm not sure. But $28 for that. So who knows? Maybe Try to get 40, 50 or something out of that guy. And like some of these, I'm gonna look up comps. It's part of me is like I should look up comps, and part of me is like maybe I should just freaking list it at what I need to sell it at, and we'll see what happens. $25. Oh, this was a 3-pack. So was all these? No, I think the 3-pack is coming up. How about a Bo Jackson? It's actually a sick Bo Jackson. I like that one a lot. Definitely need to maybe get a few more Bo Jackson baseball cards, coming up here. I haven't got to the banger cards yet. They're coming up. All right. Tariq Scoble. This was part of the 3-pack. I don't know who that guy is, though. Not even going to put him up, but. And then this was part of that 3-pack for $25. So whatever, 25 divided by 3 for all 3 of these cards. Freddie Freeman, the freaking Grand Slammer. Like one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a World Series. That dude hitting that Grand Slam last year. He was a part of that $25. That Bo Jackson, that other card I just showed, and then him. So pretty cool. How about a Michael Jordan? It's a pretty badass Michael Jordan, actually. Got the number 23 down here, the upper deck. Chugga Bulls in gold. Then 1987 Chicago Bulls, 121 Trailblazers. I'll have to look and see if that's his first playoff game. I'm not certain. But that's pretty cool. I might either keep that or not let my son sell that. $8, might try to get that slabbed or something. I think that's a cool Michael Jordan card. Oh wait, actually, should we? All right, there we go. How about Lionel Messi? Pretty cool. Lionel Messi, Cleveland 2024 National. It is a leaf. $16 for Messi. You heard Messi and you wanted to come in here, huh? My son is on the other side of the door. Man, this card, I'll tell you what. This card is sick. You want to see the Messi here?
I need to wash my hands.
Okay.
I just got done.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Michael Jordan. It's so hard to see it like on the camera, but it's so sick, dude. The hologram part. Most holograms always look that good. This is like a super nice one, dude. So not looking to sell this one. This is in the keep pile. Maybe even try to send in and get graded. $29. So paid for that. But man, that Michael Jordan's sick. So got to take down one goat to put up another goat. All right. Got some Tom Brady's here. There's a Tom Brady. This is a certified gold team. That's a gold one. Looks pretty cool. Numbered 121 out of 1,000. Got that for $30. So take down a goat, put up a goat. Goat here, goat there, goat everywhere. Here's Messi. I don't know if Messi's the goat of soccer. He's hyped up like he is. I don't know.
Hey.
Tom Brady. Tom Brady Select Silver. Got that for $10. So, like I said, I think now is a good buying opportunity for some Brady's.
It's only $16.
Yep. You want to keep that one or you want to try to sell it?
I might keep that.
Okay.
You
got to leave it here though, because I gotta put it in my sheet to write down the prices. And then when I'm done, I'll give it to you.
Why are these ones like blue?
It's just part of the plastic, how they manufacture. All right. Tom Brady Ultra Fleer 2003, $47. So paid a little bit more for that one, but it's like a die cut or something weird. But kind of looks cool. I forgot to see what year this was. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Kurt Warner. I think it's 2008. So there we go. That's all the whatnot stuff. So pretty much a lot of that is stuff almost all that stuff I bought to, you know, for the card show kind of thing. What do you guys think? Hopefully be able to make some money on that. 15 minutes. All right, we got to take this down. What's your favorite card? What do you think of this one? Did I pay too much for this? It's really not that expensive of a card, but I think it looks really cool. The camera doesn't do it justice on that, but I don't know if my son's going to want to sell that one or not. I know one thing. I don't want to sell this one. I think I want to keep that Jordan. Chase Furpo said, Raiders, appreciate you, bro. Said you've been getting some good stuff. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's like 6 months. Yeah, it's like 6 months in the making, too. And none of this is like, I'm not bragging anybody. Like, and I'm like, most of the other stuff is like more like a business investment. And hopefully I can, you know, we're going to see. Either I'm going to make money or I'm going to lose money on it. And I'll let you guys know how it works out. So I have that Jordan hologram. It's uncut sheet with 4 of those cards. Oh, that is sick, dude. Is my son a Raiders fan? Hell yeah, dude. None of my kids would. They'd be sleeping in the tent if they weren't Raiders fan, bro. Like, you got to sleep outside, son. None of that Broncos stuff coming in my house. No, yeah, I'm pretty hardcore about it. I mean, I'm joking, but I'm kind of not. So, yeah, I don't play around when it comes to Raiders and fandom. I think I told you guys, but like one of the family members that bought one of my kids one time, like a Broncos like onesie or in football or something. I literally I lost it, dude. I went really nuts. Needless to say, the family doesn't ever try to buy them Broncos stuff anymore. They learned their lesson. And I made sure I made enough stink about it where they'll never want to buy my kids anything Broncos ever again. So, all right, that's that. Let's see, I got some one touches up here just in case we hit something crazy. Got the one touches. Grab another one. Dang, I should have put those up there. Those are getting hot. Make sure you guys go check out the video I did. I sold all my cards, did an upgrade for these guys. So I kind of show those off in there. Long video, but towards the end, you can see 3 Kobe Bryant rookies, long-term investment. So kind of traded up for those. Oh, wait. I messed up. I forgot. I forgot the Big Mama Jamas, guys. I mean, they're not like super massive, but we got to show these. Which one should we do first? Oh, man. We'll do this one. All right. Oh, I thought I had a cover on it. No peeking. All right. So this was these two. Well, this one, I wanted something as like a commemorative, something like to remember Derek Carr and the 2016 season when he got hurt, right? So I went ahead and I got a really nice Derek Carr card from 2016. I gotta take this one out of the package. Paid $216 for it. Had to get sent through eBay's like vault or whatever it is, like where they check make sure it's legit and all that. Anything over, it's like 200 or something, they have to send it through the vault. But paid $216 for this card. They wanted, yeah, I know. They wanted $300 for this card. And I got it for $216 after shipping. All I did, like, if you guys want a card on eBay, sometimes just save it to your eBay cart, right? Save it to your eBay cart and add it to your watch list. And sometimes the seller is like at a point where they're like just wanting to sell it, you know? And sometimes by just adding it to your cart, adding it to your watch list, they'll like give you like a really good price on the card that you really want. Sorry about that. So yeah, when I thought about Derek Carr and 2016, he retired. This is kind of my way to like, you know, like my tribute card to him. Wanted to remember him for that season. It was sad he got hurt, But that was an awesome season. I don't want to take anything away from it. So I got a Derek Carr, Latavius Murray, dual autograph gold, 1 of 1. So to get a 1 of 1 PSA 10 for like $200, you know, after shipping and tax was like $216, but pretty freaking awesome, man. One smoking deal on it, if you ask me. So, you know, Derek Carr retires, everybody, you know, selling their cards, and like, you know, that's when you buy. You know, people want to sell, they'll sell for cheap. That's when you buy. So got that guy. That's going to my PC. So shout out to Derek Carr, love you, bro, and Latavius Murray. It's gonna be part of my collection forever. And remember, that's how one of the ways I'm gonna remember the 2016 season and what could have been. Right, pretty sad. All right, and then this one. This is a big boy. This is bigger than that other card. I know people are going to think I'm crazy for this, but I had to get this. Had to get this. It's in a sleeve, so it's like looks kind of funky, and I don't want to take it out of the sleeve. I don't want to take it out until I'm ready to send it in and get graded. But how about an Aiden O'Connell RPA rookie patch auto, numbered 1 of 1. And yes, I paid $565 for this card. One of my most expensive cards. But if you know, I have the 1 of 1 Obsidian that's not autographed. And I've been getting a bunch of other ones as well for O'Connell to complete the set. And this is one of the few ones left for me to complete the set. I've almost completed the set. I'm just trying to get like PSA 10s at this point, you know, and some I'm going to send in to get graded. And I think there's an Aiden O'Connell 1 of 1 that either nobody is selling or that hasn't been found. But I think there's still one more that I need that's kind of like this, and I'll just leave it at that. So don't know who I was competing with on this guy, but I was happy to get it for like under $800, you know. And I know a lot of people have given up on him. They think he's trash. I still think he's got something in the tank to prove to people. And at some point, he's going to come on the scene. And if he does, then this Aiden O'Connell card and my whole set is going to be worth a lot of money. It's my Hail Mary is what it is. And at some point, I'll show you all my O'Connell cards, but not today. All right, we got to hurry. Should I leave those guys up? I'm going to leave those up. Leave those Raiders up. We're going to rip this box. I'll be late to pick up my son. He's going to be so mad. Most expensive optic box. Let's get a freaking downtown, guys. I appreciate all you guys. I know I haven't kept up on the chat. He said he's totally not joking. I don't know. I'm so far behind. I don't know what he said. Appreciate you, James. Said dope. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys, Jimmy, Rebel Raider. It was hard, dude. This one was hard. It was a big leap, man. And that was before he got hurt. And then he got hurt. So imagine how I feel, you know? And all the Raider Nation thinks he's not going to do anything. I don't know. But I'm not giving up hope. Some of the best people like rise out of the ashes. Look at Geno Smith, dude. That dude was trash for 10 years. Hopefully he's better, like, you know, good with the Raiders. But all right, we need a downtown here. We need a blessing. You guys believe in something? Maybe a little prayer here that we hit something nice, especially because I'm gonna be late to pick up my son. So yeah, 2, 4, 6 packs, 7 cards per pack. Come on downtown. Come on downtown. I hit one downtown. It was like when I first, like a couple years ago, it was in some blaster boxes, and it was nice, but it was Cooper Cup, like $175 card. Maybe if I would have held it, would have sold for a little bit more. But like, it would be really nice, like to hit a downtown and hit somebody that's worth, you know, hitting. All right, Chris Samuel, Jabril Peppers, Jacoby Brissett. Ooh, we got a thickie. Aiden Mitchell, RPA, or not auto, but just a rookie patch. That's pretty cool. Just gonna put him in there. We're not gonna have time to sleeve these. I do got all the proper like stuff to sleeve stuff. where I don't always do that. Quinton Mitchell. How about a JJ McCarthy? All right, we're gonna sleeve that one. His card prices are through the roof. Everybody thinks this dude's gonna be really good. I have my doubts on him. I mean, he's got, you know, potential, especially with like the Jordan Addison, who is a really good wide receiver. I almost said it, Jimmy. I won't say it. I'll let it be. I almost said about Jordan Addison. I'll let it be. But we'll see if he ends up doing anything. All right. So pack one, no bueno. I should sleeve that Quinton Mitchell real quick. It's hard for me. I hate leaving cards unsleeved, dude. I usually like to, especially like stuff that might be valuable or something, you know, or that's short print or like in a, you know, like a hollow or silver or something. Like OCD, it's like I feel like the card's naked, you know. All right, pack two. Come on, baby. Trying to do it and like not look and hurry without messing up the cards or dropping them because I gotta go pick up my son from football. Come on, baby. Come on. Tank Dell. DJ Moore. Aaron Jones. Tyreek Hill. Brian Thomas Jr. rookie. Byron Murphy. Jacoby Biscuit. You got to risk it for the biscuit. And that's the thing, dude. You pay so much for boxes, like this a hobby box or whatever, but like you pay so much just to get smoked. And I bought into so many breaks last year trying to hit a Raiders downtown, like literally, dude, and never. And Raiders have tons of downtowns like out there that you could hit. And last year's, you know, stuff. So just I didn't get any of them. I take that back. I did get the Derek Carr PSA 10, but I spent like 550, like it was like 550 and breaks to get that Derek Carr downtown. Maybe that's what we need. We need Derek Carr, huh? Hold on a second. We need Derek Carr. All right. Somebody asked if I still have the Raider sticker. Yeah, I do. Still to this day, I haven't sold one single Raider card. Not one. And we need Derek downtown. Downtown Derek. We need you, buddy. We need you to bring us to downtown. How about a 1-1? Do we do like a 1-1? Like Jaden Daniels or something? I don't even know if that's been hit. Caleb Williams, 1-1 downtown. Something massive. Kyle Hamilton, Kobe Turner, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Jones, Marshawn Keeland, Adrian Cooper. So that was a skunk pack. There wasn't even any short prints in there. It's kind of crazy. Well, I need a drink of water. Water. Pack 4. Come on, Derek. Give us a downtown. Help us out, buddy. Need a blessing. Come on. I've got skunked so much, dude. Keenan Allen, Carton Sutton, Quinyon Johnson, Michael Mayer, Blake Neighbors, short print rookie, Ryan Flournoy, Javon Bullard. I know it's possible because I've seen people hit nice big cards. I just usually don't hit them unless I buy them like from Whatnot or individually or eBay. I mean, the biggest one I hit was that the one I showed you guys, the numbered out, I think it was like 7 of the Cam Ward. But it's not that good looking of a card. I don't know. When I hit that card, people were saying it's a $300 to $500 card, maybe. I don't know. I think that might be a stretch. I'd love to get $300 for that number short print, Cam Ward card. Not in this pack. Roquan Smith, Quay Walker, Zach Ertz, DeAndre Hawkins, Devontae Walker, AJ Barner, Aaron Jones. All right, guys, down last pack. I'm feeling like it's not there, but I'm trying to stay positive. What do you guys think? You feeling it? You not feeling it? Rebels, I got Jim at 10, Jonathan Taylor rookie card for $10 on Whatnot. Nice. Wait, like PSA 10? DC4 Magic in the last pack. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's get it. Ooh. One of these cards is tall. Might be a thickie. Huh? You have a PSA 10 Jonathan Taylor for $10? I might buy it just because it's only $10. It costs like $15 or $20 to grade the damn. No, it's like $20 to grade the damn thing. I don't think that's it. All right, J.C. Horn, Trevor Lawrence, Chris Goodwin, Leonard Williams, Romain Dunze, Vital, Chris Boswell. Wah, wah, wah. That sucks. I keep telling myself one of these days, and it still hasn't happened, really. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for wishing me luck. It didn't work out in our favor, but it's all right. We'll get one of these big cards eventually. One of these days, it's gonna happen. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get rolling on out of here. Leave a comment in the description. What's your favorite card? You guys like the 101 Derek Carr, Latavius Murray? Especially for the price. You like the Aiden O'Connell 101? I think this is the biggest card of the whole night right here. Adion Mitchell, rookie patch. This enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. That's definitely it. All right. Appreciate you guys. I got to go pick up my son. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. See you next time. Hardcore Raider out.